All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proven ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary. And he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title on the line. This should be good. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you. He'll tell you that he's going to take you down. And he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up, and right away he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be.
Takes his back. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Big ground and pound.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Nice straight punch.
Huge block there. Nurmagomedov gets in the clinch. Side kick. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Nurmagomedov closes the distance and immediately gets the takedown.
Once he makes contact with you, he is so physically strong, he's able to drag his opponents down to the ground.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Getting him out here. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, he's got his back now.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, feet on the hips here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. That was nice. Now he's going full mount.
Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. He's got to be careful here.
Nurmagomedov's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Oh, right into mount.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Under a minute to go.
Oh, nice.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. Nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston.
Oh, that is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Final seconds of round one. A series of punches from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, watch the arm here.
Ooh, that's tight, I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is underway, and what a great job defensively in the previous round. I think my face from last night's dinner is more swollen than his opponent's.
I mean, he did a fantastic job of seeing when his opponent was trying to attack and getting his guard up so that he's not taking damage to the face. Great defensive fight IQ shown by this fighter.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And now some separation. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. He engages in the single collar tie. Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
All right, north-south position. Now we'll see who transitions first. Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Might be a submission attempt here,
champ. I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Nurmagomedov going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need...
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. In the half guard.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Great defense by this fighter.
90 seconds to go in the round. Working out of the half guard here. Nurmagomedov's back in north-south.
Nice.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
He's got to start throwing down.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. And now he's got the back.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. And that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, huge Superman punch.
Another big takedown. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, double jab splits the guard. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Nice level change to the takedown. Big right hook there by the champ.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take...
Khabib's now looking for a Darce choke. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Quick jab lands there. Ooh, big shot lands.
Nice straight there by Nurmagomedov.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
So Khabib Nurmagomedov at his methodical best tonight and gets another takedown right there.
Khabib is one of those guys that will tell you what he's gonna do. Now he took his arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body up.
You gotta be kidding me. How good is his
This
submission?
dude is constantly dodging bullets, Shane. Oh, nice kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter take the judges out of it. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, another one.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. That one appeared to stun him. Big shot. Oh!
Big right hand.
Huge elbow.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everyone's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey,
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big round of applause.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this.
Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
All right, trying to pass here. As Global Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nurmagomedov. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
And there's the double leg takedown.
Got his guard pass.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. That was a slick transition. Getting them out here.
Nice positional control here.
Great shot from the top position.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
This is a terrible position.
He's having his way with him here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. My crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Well, you gotta think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was gonna get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop it, and it's a different wrestling. It's a Damian Maia type of wrestling, where they get close to you, they hook their feet, they drag you to the mat, knowing that once you're on the ground, now you're really in trouble. Because the takedown is only a part of the danger. The true danger is grappling with such a great submission specialist.
Yeah, nothing fun about it. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, and he's back up again. Under a minute now to go. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to put him to sleep.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Oh, big head kick there. 20 seconds left. Oh, and there it is again, DC. I know you're not surprised. You saw that one coming from a mile away.
A mile away, because that's all we've seen over and over again. This guy shooting for takedowns and him securing takedowns. So it's no surprise the earnest is on his partner to try to change the course of this fight.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Oh, beautifully timed with that head kick. Oh! Back to the feet.
Beautiful. Nice shot there by the champ. Striking from every position. Lands a strike from the bottom.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. And the ground strikes starting to pile up. Nurmagomedov's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Oh, big shots from the top.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, he's setting up an armbar now.
That's it pretty deep. Oh, wow.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick when he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. He passed the half guard, and look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to lock his shoulder.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Nicely done. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. 30 seconds to go in the round. All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Diesel.
So there he is, and still the baddest man.